I am excited to announce the keynote speaker for the 7th Annual American Evangelist Conference. His father, Billy Graham, opened the hearts of millions and closed the hearts of millions more. Please put your hands together for America's pastor's son, Franklin Graham.
Evil strengthens in our country every day. Critical race theory is taught in our schools. Elections are stolen. Couples are making eye contact before marriage. But fear not, the second coming of Jesus Christ is almost upon us. Might even happen in your lifetimes. Jesus, huh?
Yep,
Really you?
I'm back. A little under 2,000 years later than promised, but as they say, the Lord works in mysterious ways.
Oh, Jesus, you have returned. We're all saved. All our wishes will be granted.
Wishes? I'm not a genie. I'm just the son of a famous dude. Kind of like Franklin over here.
No, I get all my patronage from my charisma.
Hi, fellas. You miss me?
Oh my God, it can't be,
It
can it?
is, it's Amelia Earhart! Gee.
What? You're losing your minds over this failed pilot, and Jesus comes back to save you, and all I get is a little, oh, hey, look, it's Jesus.
Hey, I am not a failed pilot. I am the first female to fly solo over the Atlantic.
Look, sister, I can only consider a pilot successful if they stick the landing.
Ho ho! Oh, too soon, Jesus.
But too soon! I come back to save you, bastard! The last thing I expected was to get canceled by Franklin Graham.
Well, geez, we always expected you to come back.
To be honest, we've been expecting that for the last 2,000 years. That's all we've been talking about. But this is Amelia Earhart.
We didn't think we were ever going to see her again after she flew off into that sunset.
And you know what? And I look good for 125 years old.
Oh, bad Franklin. Oh, bad Franklin.
Oh, don't worry, Franklin. I'll go get your chastity belt.
What is that?
The dulcet tones of the king of rock and roll.
Oh my gosh. Elvis has returned to the building.
Elvis, I'm so glad you could make it. How was the trip?
Well, re-entry was a little rough. I guess you could say I'm all shook up.
What, did you two coordinate this? Why wasn't I invited?
Holy jeez, you got Amelia Earhart. You got Elvis Presley.
Oh,
wait, and you got Jesus too.
yeah, we got Jesus, but you know what? Tupac's coming too. Don't worry, he's on his way.
Franklin, I could not find your chastity belt, but I did find this box of graham crackers, which will make a great substitute for your wife. After all, graham crackers were invented by Sylvester Graham to minimize pleasure and to steer us clear from the sins of alcohol and masturbation.
Amen.
True story.
Speaking of the sins of alcohol and masturbation, please note that none of you were raptured. Oh, if I were you,
Yep.
I wouldn't laugh like that. You're probably the least raptured of every unraptured person that ever was, okay? If there was a second hell for people who are already in hell, that's where I put you. Okay? Anyway, sins, alcohol, and masturbation. Some of you like to hit the bottle and yank and throttle, Franklin. A little bit too much.
We'll take off, but you know, hey, you know what? So what? We're not going to heaven. You know what? Elvis Presley is here. I say we party like it's our last night on earth, for real this time.
Grand Canyon University is known for its ragers.
Hit it, Elvis!
I can't wait for Tupac to get here.